Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I couldn't do these readings without you, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Gemini. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is wishing and hoping to bring something to an end. The Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal, but it is also a dead end, whether that this is a dead end job or there is an actual tree here. So this could be some kind of investment that you wanted for the long haul, but you also have an assortment here. It's like the vending machine. The vending machine is, yes, choices and options of how to branch out, because you have a present here. So like a pleasant present or a blessing in disguise. Nine of Cups can also be indulgence. So this could be overeating, overspending, overgiving, or you're dealing with like a love bombing situation, or you need to drop a bomb because in the blocked and challenged position is the Tower. So whether you like it or not, something is coming to an abrupt end, or this is also what is coming with me for the long haul and what do I need to release and let go so that I can get what it is that I want to make me happy. Nine of Cups is also creating your own emotional sovereignty or something about heartfelt. What is connected to my heart? What is this Nine of Cups? And the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is change, transition, and transformation. There's something about wanting something to go smoothly. Because as you can see, there is a bridge. The bridge to connection or go over the bridge. And underneath the bridge is usually the troll. So there might be something about patrolling or troll. The troll under the bridge that is scaring you. So there's something about like being afraid to put something to an end to make you happy. But there is something about this transition and change that you're making. This means like break up the bridge. There's something about like blow up the bridge. A disconnect. Okay, so something here is calling you. Seven of Cups can also be mixed feelings, mixed emotions. It is also having a lot of choices and options to make. So there's a review, reassess, seeing how far you have come on your journey and what needs to go and what is growing with you. And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the King of Wands is about taking that bold, brave action. It is also charming, charismatic, or you feel like something about a situation where you had a lot of care about, you don't care, or somebody doesn't care. Because that can also be something about, you know, empowering oneself and taking back that power and control that maybe you gave away. King of Wands is also about a loss of passion, a loss of desire. Like you're just not feeling a situation anymore. And this Seven of Cups, again, give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done, but there's a lot to think here. So think something through, because Seven of Cups can be, is the grass greener on the other side, or procrastination. Procrastination is a dream killer. So what are you hoping and wishing and dreaming and wanting? Well, you're wanting and dreaming of change, but this is going to require you to take that action, to be brave, to be bold, to assert oneself. There's also something about like a loss of creative energy. Like there's not enough juices here flowing. Okay, so what is this investment? And the Six of Swords. Moving an investment forward, but there's also a letting go. Getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. This is also expanding your quest, expanding your mind. Expansion is also moving on, moving forward. And again, not everything can come in your boat, because the Six of Swords is always about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. I wish this change and transition could be smoother, is what you're saying. Something about smooth. You could also be dealing with a smooth operator, because King of Wands is very persuasive, very charming. Or there is something about putting on the charm. And then again, the Seven of Cups is the illusion. Seeing through the illusion. What do you see? You see something empty. Okay, so what is this Tower in the blocked and challenged position? It means anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation or a sinkhole or a quagmire, something that is chaotic, dramatic, or that needs to be blown up. What needs to be blown up here? One way or another, the Tower here is in the blockage. And the Star. Something that was a wish fulfillment or a dream come true. I'm also getting something about a friend. This could be a colleague. Investing in a friend. But then again, this is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. But there is somebody who is pessimistic, has lost faith, not seeing a wish fulfillment, not seeing happiness. Because this is usually like facing your true north. So it is something you have to face head on. And with that facing your true north, it is also face north, go north. Something here went south, go north. That's also the vulnerability. The vulnerability is that bridge. But the troll is always under the bridge. If you know the story of the Billy Goat's Gruff, and I've been saying it to Virgo, it's like what you want is over the bridge. The bridge to connection is vulnerability. It's going to take BALLS's to do what it is that you need to do. With the Seven of Cups, mixed feelings, mixed emotions, but you also have choices. It means you're not limited. There's just some kind of stuck energy. And the Hierophant. You go back and forth on this commitment connection, but the Hierophant can be, yes, government agency jobs. It is also the hierarchy, a paradigm shift. Mixed feelings, mixed emotions in some kind of group, club, organization. Do I want to invest in this commitment? But there is also a lot of scattered energy. So there's like something about gather the thoughts or procrastinating and dragging your feet. Or like, how long is this dragging on? There's something about like fantasy and illusion of a new commitment. This can also be learned lessons, teacher-student learning, going back to school. Or maybe you're a teacher, something about teaching. Maybe you used to be in some kind of school setting or like federal government. Okay, so what is this Nine of Cups and the Death card? And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ace of Swords is catching your lucky break, a break free, or a breakthrough. Break free and transition. And, you know, this Death card is not an easy change in transition, but it can be a smooth one. That's if you allow yourself to let go of some kind of investment. That somebody is very pessimistic, or there is something about like not willing to be vulnerable. But the vulnerability is the bridge to the change and transition on ending. This is also, what do I want? What do I hope for? There is an energy. Also create your own emotional happiness. There also could be somebody who is draining your emotional happiness, thieving your emotional happiness, or you're not happy where you live, or there's something here. What is this Ten of Swords and King of Wands? Ace of Swords is about boundaries and speaking your truth. Cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether it's your own or those around you. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, so the King and Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. This could be a relationship, but it could also be like a work thing. Like this could be like a conversation where you have mixed feelings, mixed emotions, in some kind of work commitment. And then the King of Wands, Queen of Wands can be like your manager, supervisor. I'm also getting something about supervision. There's something about like you having supervision into the future, or an advisor. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, also Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. It's something that you need to take action on to end something. This is also assert oneself. Loss of passion, or there was something that you felt a lot of spiciness and chemistry. Maybe it was just sexy time. So that is not enough to keep you in a relationship. You also need the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, creativity, love, bringing love into the situation. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Hemming and hawing on what you need to let go of and what you need to go forth with. Seven, when you get a lot of sevens in the reading here, Gemini, it's to focus on your journey and what you need to do to go and grow in life, and less on what other people want for you. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Move on, move forward. This can also be you. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is feeling betrayed by a friend. Or defeat. Feeling defeated in some kind of investment that you wanted to go the distance in, but you are going the distance by getting what it is that you want. It's a blessing in disguise. And this is about you creating your own happiness. So that means walking tall and being emotionally in your body, because this is emotions all over the place. So your emotions over here, your emotions over there, you're all over this place. And then again, that's why you're procrastinating on making a final commitment, finalizing things. The Empress. The Empress is about relax, lean back in this beautiful feminine energy, receiving. Are you receiving enough? Ten of Swords is deuces. I'm out of here, deuces. There's something about like a friend, an attention seeker, and the Three of Pentacles. So in the blocked and challenged position is who you're collaborating with. This is teamwork makes the dream work. But there's something here about holding a dream, fantasizing and dreaming of, yes, a higher level of commitment or a paradigm change. This means a paradigm shift of doing something that was very conventional, by the book, status quo. But now you're doing something unconventional, and that's where the vision is, expanding the vision. I have a different vision than this person. I have a different point of view than this person, yes. So it's whatever this networking situation, like building in collaboration and teamwork, you're not on the same page. So something that was once a wish fulfillment or a person here wishing and hoping to collaborate, there's something here with that 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. That's your 10 of Pentacles, which is your end all be all. You didn't get there. So something about go the distance, go over the bridge, the vulnerability, but the vulnerability of expressing oneself and saying your truth. I'm breaking free. I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out of something confusing. What is this? 7 of Cups. This is cooperation. Not everybody's cooperating. Not everybody's on the same page. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Could be dealing with a water sign here. Or water under the bridge. Something about like water. Needing more water. Hydrating your body. Because the Hierophant can be like hospital as well. Hospitality. Hostile. Something hostile. But that 7 of Cups and the High Priestess, this is secret desire. What is your secret desire? This is also something about secrecy and deceptive behavior and some kind of Hierophant. So this could be, I don't know, cheating the system. Because this is secrecy and not talking. Page of Pentacles, there's a new offering here. Whether that this is career in business or this is also studiousness, study, research, digging up the dirt. And the 7 of Cups is somebody who has their head buried in the sand, but also slow your thoughts down. Meditation brings about answers. The secret to what you want to know, the information, is fogged in. Can't see a way forward. You're going to have to feel your way, but feelings are also all scattered. So there's a need for you to drop into your body this divine feminine energy. An offer, but this is an offer of new money, new goal. That can also be student and teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. The High Priestess can also be something about like esoterics, mind, something about the mind. Addicted, being obsessed, wanting too much, and unhealthy habits. So this could be an addiction that is robbing this connection, or you could be an addictive personality where there's an energy of an addictive personality, an addicted of knowing. Somebody here also could be like obsessed of wanting to work with you, but Ten of Swords, you have 2 Ten of Swords. That's Gemini energy. There's something here you need to do. And you've been procrastinating and dragging your feet, but also very secretive. It means you've been prescience. It's knowing something before it happens. You already know what you need to do. Healing. Being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, and clearing space. And this is about clearing space, about this investment. Like maybe that this is you holding on to a certain partnership, but you have all your partner's books. And this could be a work partner thing. And it's like, okay, well, this is a need for you to look at that 7 of Pentacles of like, what is coming with me. Not everything can come in my chariot. And being mindful of releasing emotional baggage. So you're not dragging your old emotional baggage into another relationship. Getting clarity, seeing through lies, being real with yourself, accepting the truth. Yep. And once you take those rose-colored glasses off, there's something about like supervision or like the vision. That can also be needing to actually go get your eyes checked. Maybe something here is foggy. Like, you know, when you might be nearsighted or farsighted, it means zoom out. Go away from some kind of circumstance or situation for a few days and then come back and look at it. You're going to see something differently, but it might be a feeling, your gut feeling. Don't ignore that gut feeling. Ascension. Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blockages, and spiritual relationship. This is also the Hierophant. There is an element of maybe somebody is extremely religious, but you are spiritual. So there's a disagreement, or, you know, a person might be like, well, you know, I am this religion and you are spiritual. So there's mixed feelings here. Like, can we get on the same page? I don't know. That's for you to ask. Or maybe you were religious. Maybe religion was your thing, but now you're like, spirituality is calling me. Spirit is calling me. But you've been procrastinating because of these endings. You need to bring things down to like go over the bridge, but the vulnerability here. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. That's 9 of Cups. What you want, dream of, and desire is to express yourself and change and transition. It's not going to be an easy one, but it's going to be worth it. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflection, our wounds, and introspection. So the answers you desire and seek are within, because it's always a mirroring effect, okay? So if you have another person, it takes two to tango. So what is this person mirroring back to you? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life right here. This is a growing pain. This is also a growth spurt. It might not even be you. It could be you and your best friend is coming to you and saying, yeah, my husband and I are secretly getting a divorce. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. But there's some kind of like secret or sacred union here that you've either been hiding in some kind of commitment, connection. This could be a group setting. This could be like a joining a group. This could be a spiritual group. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. Maybe that's what you think, but also you've been flip-flopping back and forth on this commitment or procrastinating. If somebody is procrastinating and dragging their feet on a commitment, do you want a one-night stand? Or maybe that's what you're afraid of. Like 7 of Cups is like mixed feelings or obsession. Somebody also could be like obsessed with you, wants to know what you're up to, and you're being quiet. I always find my way to make more money. See, and that's the whole thing. I feel like you're expanding here. Because that 3 of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is teamwork makes the dream work. But there's something about like dismantling a dream that you used to want, that used to be a wish fulfillment. But there's something about like, I'm ready for more. Money loves me and I love money. I enjoy saving and I spend in balance. It's about doing things within balance and moderation. And that's about the investment. Like maybe you're finding somebody who is good at numbers, or maybe somebody's coming to you and asking you something about investments. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Not until you have the clarity on this of what you've been procrastinating on. So there's something about like two endings here. This could be like a work collaboration. Maybe there is something about you have a different belief than this person, or somebody here is procrastinating and needs to go, you know, get help. There's doctors or something here, a second opinion. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Shield, you need to defend yourself. So this is about standing up to a stubborn person, or maybe you've been stubborn and aggressive of like, no, I can fix this or whatever here. But this can also be a ram. Ram is Aries energy. So it's like you need to defend yourself, like so place a boundary. That can also be maybe you're really stubborn and aggressive on changing things, changing your ways, changing your views. And then there could be somebody around you that is defending their position and being like, nope. So, you know, it is a general reading. And then Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So just going back to sexy time, rushing into sexy time, it looks good. It's a fantasy. You're on cloud 9, and then or a person around you is going to try to lure you in with sexy time, or, you know, give you mixed feelings. And then there's some kind of like secret desire, obsession. Scales, keep your life in balance. This is about the deposits here. This means depositing in yourself here, being kind and gentle with yourself, but also knowing when to spring into that action and doing things with balance and moderation. It means like keep your life in balance. And with the lot of 7s in the reading, just going back here, Gem, 7s are to focus on your journey and where you are going and growing, and less on what other people want to dictate for you or micromanage for you. It just feels different. Like you feel different. You feel like you're coming out of your skin, which is a shedding. Yes. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Gemini, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.